Hello everybody, welcome back to another Cool Cars 95 video. Actually finally for a while because of the AI thing, which I didn't see anything different yet, but I'll still keep an eye on that. So yeah, you might be wondering why I'm doing this review in the garage. Well, you'll see right now, but yeah, anyways, got this funny king car all looking red. It's not called that, it's called bumper more new items available. It says right there. Anyways, I found this at a flea market, but as I would call it, the Swami. I found this at a Swami. It was selling like those bootleg cars, or not even Queen RC cars always, but I spotted this like funny king car looking red, and I bought it just because it looked like a funny king car. Which, by the way, speaking of funny king car, there are so many variants of Lightning McQueen funny king car. Like, it's not even funny at this point. There's like so many versions of, I guess, the Cars 1 based one, I guess. And there's like a bunch of versions of the Cars 2 McQueen. Well, and also Sally, I believe it's Sally, has like a bunch of variants. Or not a bunch, but very little to be exact, but yeah. Mater, speaking of which, I actually have a funny king car Mater right now. And by the way, I think Mater, I don't think he has any variants, but it's the usual common one where it has the rusty logo on his door, which I have this version that doesn't even have the sticker. By the way, it did not work when I bought it. Yeah, there was like some sellers in Los Angeles, like a few years ago before stuff happens. I found a few funny king car Maters in box, but I don't know why, but I bought the one that wasn't in box. Which, not gonna lie, I should have bought the one that was in box. But hey, at least I have a rare Lost Media bootleg funny king car Mater. It would be nice if I found a funny king car McQueen or Sally one day. Maybe one day, but yeah. These, like, I don't know why, but like these appeared like last year in 2024. I don't know if re-releases matter or not, but I would consider this the 2024 re-release funny king car Mater. But yeah. I have a funny king car Mater, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's unbox Red. Which, by the way, I opened this the day before. Had batteries in it. But yeah, I just wanted to see, I guess, how it felt or something. But I'm gonna unbox this thing. There is Red out of the box. By the way, I accidentally broke one of these things, like one of these. But yeah, I'm gonna glue gun it later. Like, I'm gonna put some glue gun in it later. But here is funny king car Red. I don't have my pencil, so I'm gonna just use this broken piece. Nah, I'm gonna leave that there. But that's funny king car Red, kinda. It's got the eyes. I'm actually pull the funny king car Mater for reference. And the eyes are a little bit different. And he has the white tongue like the funny king car McQueen. Mater, like here. They have those eyes, but on funny king car Red, which, by the way, has a variant for some reason. But yeah, funny king car Red just has like literally blue eyes. But yeah, pretty accurate red. I don't know what mode or model they based it off of, but it looks like an accurate red. The only thing that's not accurate is the eyes. But other than that, it looks like they took it from another toy or something, because this is what this looks like. You can see it says first aid here are the wheels, and here are the back wheels. Has a ladder, which I don't think the actual red has any ladders, to be exact. Which actually I'm gonna show him later, but yeah, the bumper, the headlights, whatever this thing's supposed to be, probably a light or something. But red always had that weird thing, but yeah, anyways. There's an axe for some reason, even though cars don't have hands. But yeah, they're trying to make this look different. And I like the fact that it just says Radiator Springs right there. Look, it literally says Radiator Springs. So this must have been based off of another red toy of some kind. By the way, I accidentally broke it here too. Which I don't know how, all I know is that it like snapped and then like connected back. See the wires though. I guess this would have like moved the ladder up. By the way, it has a ladder, right? But now has this thing that a Pfeiffer had. Even though there's no people included with this set. By the way, the back. Let's check the back. Goofy stickers right there. And by the way, while I was looking at it, I turned it on to see if, I don't know, I just wanted to see. And it comes with batteries for some reason, even though like some bootleg toys were having, not inside of the toy, but like they're packaged or they just don't come with it at all. But yeah, very lucky this came with batteries, as like I don't feel like spending a few bucks on batteries. Which, by the way, fun fact, I actually bought this red the same day as I bought those Thomas 80th anniversary diecast, which I'll review in another video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, we got funny. Now this right here, the packaging, it's got some bubbles here. You'll see, you're finding out why we're doing this review in the garage. It's got one of these things, which I don't know what they're called, but the packaging says to remove this. Remove this part. I said I was going to review, I said I was going to compare it to regular red, but my bad, I forgot. But Radiator Springs here, but Radiator Springs there. Does have that, he has those two things as well. He does not have this, that's for sure. Radiator Springs, and that just says Fire Aid. Yeah, he has this thing on this side. But on the other side, it's different. It has a ladder. But yeah, so far pretty accurate. I thought red had 3 tires, but when I went to search up what he looked like, no, he just has 4 tires. Like I thought he had extra here or something. But yeah, anyways, yeah, he does not have those extra details. Yeah, and other than that, that's pretty much it. Besides the extra details, I think it does have it, but it's not clear. And also with this side decal right here, I think it appears on the back too, but since it's short, it won't show. I'm surprised they didn't put a sticker for the license plate. You can see that that's where the license plate would have been. On the top, this is the only different thing. Other than that, it's pretty accurate. Oh no, it is accurate. But yeah, other than that, besides different colors and extra details, it's pretty normal, kind of. Well, not for the face, but somewhat normal. Anyways, back to showing you how this guy works. Oh, I like how there's like how they molded it like that. Like that. But yeah. Anyways, there's the bubbles. Which I'm gonna put this right. Hold on, guys. The only dark side about this red is it breaks off easily, obviously, but Also because for some reason, I don't know if this is a thing with all bubbles, but when I tighten it up a little too much, like it does not close. Hold up, like when I tighten it up, you hear that snap, which I don't think they're supposed to do that because they have these things that actually I don't know what you call these, but they have it where it like screws on. But yeah, anyways, put the funnel cone, I just realized, but yeah, you put the bubbles in the funnel cone. Oops, I accidentally spilled some on red. I feel like there's little bubbles. I literally feel it, that they put little bubbles in this. It didn't even fill all the way I put too much on red. I'm gonna try to, oops. I'll just put this right here. If you're asking if I'm gonna keep the packaging, the answer is no. Or yes, probably. But it depends since I moved my Minion packaging stuff in. But yeah, I accidentally overfilled it just like how I overfilled well, I was gonna say mini bag. But anyways, I didn't even close it, but it's that top thing probably to get some air to get this boy started. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but the reason why this guy doesn't work, I recently, I guess last year I unscrewed the bottom of it. It was because like one of the wires were like cut off. So that's why it doesn't do that. But then I realized like when I connected it with my hands, like it does move, so I might have to glue that or get a professional to do that, like to do a wire job and stuff. But for now, it's just a non-moving maker. But anyways, let's turn on this red. Oh, I see. This thing moves and the ladder moves. Well, it's blowing bubbles from the bottom, but where are you going? Pretty basic fire truck movement. Oh yeah, this is the bump and go. That's why it's moving far away. Okay guys, I gave it a little shake or something. But yeah, letting a few bubbles fall. It's not blowing bubbles. Well, I guess it is, but from the top only. Well, I guess it is meant to do that, like blow bubbles from the top. I don't know how we will shoot it from the... Actually, let me look at the packaging real quick. Yep, it's supposed to blow from the top. I might have overfilled it, but... I don't know why this looks like some train stuff. I forgot to mention this, but there's also like a Funny King Cars planes. Just to mention that, because I don't know, fact or something. Okay guys, I made it blow more bubbles. It's just a mess. Sounds like the battery's dying. You know, maybe Leo can video. Probably had a point after all. I think I might have overfilled it, just saying. But come on, you're a bumper and go toy. Hit the wall and then like I guess, I don't know if this is a thing. Oh, I didn't even realize there's something there. But I don't know if like the toy knows when it hits a wall or something. Forgot to show his face, but hold up, come on, Red, come on. Yeah, here's a quick look at his face. I don't know why their tongues are white. The eyes move, of course. There's no music, gladly. Just some firework noises. Overall, what would I rate this thing? I guess I'll give it some goods. I'll give it some good signs, or at least I give it some positives. Hold on, Red. Hold on. Okay, let me just tell you some of the good stuff about this red. I love the ladder feature here. I even love the unnecessary, not accurate part here, but I love how it like moves up and down. It also kind of slides like that. The face, I don't know what. Every Funny King car does that. But I love the fact that the bubbles go up here. I wish they made it that so it can shoot out, but I don't know. It might have not been physically possible. In the mirror rubber, but yeah. Also another positive, it looks the part. I want to say it kind of looks the part, to be honest, but yeah. Other than that, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It's good, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it's not that good either, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Now I'm going to tell you what's wrong with this. Copyright law, obviously, but also, some of the pieces break off, and I don't know, it just looks very goofy. It might be dangerous for a little kid if they play with this. Like, I literally broke, like, the part right here. So, like, let's say if a little kid found this and, like, played it. And if that piece, like, snaps off any moment, or, like, I don't know. Like, this part. Like, they might choke on it. Which is, I guess, the bad part. Look at that! I am not making this up, guys. Look. There's like... They did not I feel like they rushed this red, to be honest. Look, it's just from the... It's bit of like the... It's part of the leftover plastic. Get that off. But, yeah. Other than that, decent bootleg. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know why they had. I didn't even notice that the first time I just looked at it. But yeah, Funny King car red. And also the other negatives are this guy's way too slow. Or that might be the good part, but or I don't know, the face might terrify kids or something, I don't know. Other than that, it's pretty decent bootleg, I gotta say. I don't know if it's me, but it knows where it's going because it like moves before it hits a wall. Yeah. He just hit the cans. The one thing I gotta say about these bootleg toys is that how did this like bump and go stuff originated from? Like, since when did this trend of bump and go toys started? But yeah, just a question right there. When did these bump and go toys started? It glows here. It glows there too. I didn't even notice that. And one thing I do not like about these bootleg toys is that the sound effect changes. I don't know if that's a problem with all toys, but last time I checked, not all bootleg toys do that. Or actually they do, but not all regular toys like do that. But okay, guys, I got red ready here. All red ready there, but I'm gonna just turn off the lights because this guy glows in the dark. Not glows, like lights up, but yeah. I have one light on so I can see. And there goes red. It's moving very slowly. I wish this thing was much faster, not gonna lie. I can kind of see the bubbles. And in person, I cannot see the bubbles clearly, but in video you kind of could see it. Actually, it's very clear, you can see it in video. But yeah. Lights up very good, that siren. I don't know why the sides light up very poorly though. I see no light action in either sides, but only the siren. The siren's the only thing I see that's lighting up. I think the battery might be dying. Yeah, I think the reason why this thing's going slow is because of the battery. It's not the toy, it's the battery. I guess this has been like sitting on, I guess, a warehouse for like way too long until somebody just buys it. Happens to be me, but yeah. I like to believe that's the reason why this thing goes slow, or even has batteries to begin with. Actually, that might explain why it has batteries. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the lights. I don't like the dark anymore. I think I said funnel cake on accident. It reminded me of funnel cakes. Yeah. Here's the bubbles. Darn, this thing. But yeah. Here are the bubbles. By the way, I did not show what it says. Bubble magical. They are the most popular styles. Wow, very popular styles indeed. And it says handphone A foam minerless. I don't know what they're trying to say. Well, of course, don't use it for either of those stuff. I don't know why it has numbers. Might be something from a factory, but yeah. I feel like these bubbles came from another bootleg toy of some sort, but yeah, just a bootleg toy in general. It doesn't have to be themed, but yeah. Oh shoot, shooty wooty looty boot. I overfilled it. No, put it back. Yeah, I think I accidentally swallowed one of the bubbles. Yeah. Well, there's the bubbles in red again. There we go. Good old red right there. Oh, sorry, funny king car red. That's what he literally looks like. I give it a little shake. I like to give like bubble toys a shake just to get them going or something. Yeah. Also give it a little blow as well to make it like new and dry. Yeah. Let this monstrosity loose. You know, I thought it was gonna be like those crazy intense bubble blowing toys. It's in the ladder. I don't know why, but the ladder just gets me. Oh, he got stuck. Did he get stuck? I don't know what. Oh no, he just got stuck. He got stuck on a crack. Forgot this garage has like this weird crack for some reason. Go, Red, go! Come on, Rojo, you can do it! Come on, Rojo! I don't know why I'm cheering. He's just a very happy, silly Billy guy, you know? Very happy, silly Billy. Just chilling, roaming around. But yeah. And he's heading straight towards the bikes. Fantastic. Okay, so what did we learn today? What did we learn? Well, I know what I learned today. That there's a goofy bootleg red toy. That's literally the only thing I learned. Everything else was just, it was just. But yeah, I don't want to say pretty cool toy since this is a knockoff, but rather an interesting knockoff. But seriously, what did we learn today? I guess today's lesson is don't buy anything off-brand, or that's if you, I guess, have a tight budget like you have to. But like I guess the lesson here is just don't buy any off-brand things that are dangerous that can break easily, such as this guy that a kid can choke on. But yeah, anyways, pretty interesting bootleg toy. Would I recommend it? Caca no, man. This thing is like cheaply made. It had like a piece of plastic there that they forgot to cut before they shipped it out to the, I guess, sellers or something. Which, by the way, I don't even know where they get these bootleg toys from. Who's selling them? I see like a bunch of bootleg toys in every Swami every day. Which I don't know why or where or how they got them. But one thing is clear. We have a Funny King car red. I don't know if you will call it Funny King car since it's called Bumper. More new items available, but yeah, anyways. I forgot to show the package or what it says on the back, but might as well. It says right here, powerful. Definitely not powerful at all. Custom made model. Yeah, wonder where you got that from. And also they are the most popular styles. Indeed they are, obviously. But yeah. Funny King car red. What else do you want me to say? I just wanted to show this off and review it, because how goofy all this looked. By the way, the glow did not show on the top. Well, I guess I wasn't supposed to, but yeah. Do not buy bootleg toys if they're dangerous. But yeah, one of his water shooters broke off. Or I don't know what it's supposed to be, but yeah, they broke off. Perfect example why you shouldn't buy bootleg toys that are dangerous. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed, subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below what was your favorite part, and let me know what else do you want me to review. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.